You know the statistic. 4 out of 5 businesses will fail in the first 5 years. That statistic has not changed since the Great Depression. Why? Because entrepreneurs with a dream think their knowledge of their business specialty is all they need to know to be successful. They find out much too late that businesses do not fail due to a lack of the technical side of the business. Businesses fail because these starry-eyed individuals do not have the business training to grow a successful business. For example, I do not know the first electrician that went out of business because he did not know how to wire a house. He went out of business because he did not know how to market his business, how to capitalize his business, how to manage his cash flow, how to read his financials to hear what his business was trying to tell him, how to hire, train, retain, or fire employees. It is the management side of the business that will put him out of business or make his life miserable trying to eke a living out of a substandard business. Hello, I am Ralph Watson, and I have surveyed almost 400 companies with 25 employees or less in over 150 industry classifications. I know the loneliest job outside of a preacher is a small business owner. I know that you are thinking when you lay your head on your pillow at night, how am I going to increase sales? Where am I going to find a decent employee? How am I going to meet payroll on Friday? When am I ever going to get a day off and eventually get out of this mess of a business? There are a lot of reasons these businesses fail, but I think I can wrap them up in one overarching cause. Entrepreneurs try to do everything themselves. If they need a website, they will try to create one themselves, wasting precious time for a mediocre product. If they need to set up an accounting system, they will buy a copy of QuickBooks and try to walk through it. I guess it is that entrepreneurial gene that makes us think we have to do everything ourselves. But the good news is you don't. Even Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan have coaches. But I have been appalled at the people trying to pass themselves off as business coaches and consultants. They generally have a limited scope and focus only on what they know, not necessarily on what the business owner needs. Honestly, I am angry at these people and those that write books claiming to tell a business owner all they need to know to run a successful business while either leaving out important topics or covering them in broad terms all the time trying to sell them their services. Well, I finally gotten mad enough to do something about it. I have created a series of 30-minute DVDs that thoroughly tackle a single topic, linked it up with a worksheet that a small business owner can use to apply that concept to his or her own business, and priced it so everyone can afford it. This allows independently minded entrepreneurs to continue to help themselves successfully grow their business on their own time schedule, focusing on what is important to them at the time at a fraction of the price of a $200 per hour coach or consultant. And I'm going to give you the first DVD free for the asking. Just request your copy now by completing the form at www.begreaterfaster.com. If you are ready to take the journey to a more prosperous future with enough free time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you don't want to let this opportunity get past you. An international management consulting firm rated me in the top 5% of all middle and upper level executives across industry lines. I was a top senior executive analyst for some international consulting firms that specialized in the small business market, and my time was valued at $500 per hour. So don't waste another minute getting the help you have wanted, and I beg you not to let this opportunity slip away. There's absolutely no cost or obligation to get to know me better and experience what this dynamic program can do for you. I look forward to our journey to a richer future. It's time for you to be greater, faster. Thank you.